On the two-part season finale of Survivor Game Night, contestants rush to form alliances as voting begins.
Jenga's a two-person game.
Tensions flare, and the castaways learn who they can and cannot trust.
There's already a little bit of drama going on. Mom can't find the game Splat.
And a twist so big, no one saw it coming.
This season we have 7 castaways who's each chosen a game. The end of the game Survivor as they vote each other off. Here are their stories. My name is Chris, and I'm so excited to be on Survivor, because here I am, finally living my dream of voting my family off.
Hi, my name's TJ. It's day 1 of Game Night Survivor, and I mean, so far everyone seems pretty cool, pretty nice.
Oh, hi, my name's Peter. I'm one of the youngest, the littlest. I picked this game, Survivor card game, just because I'm an overachiever, and I'm also wearing a tank top that says Survivor.
I've chosen Jenga. Should be pretty fun. I hope it gets pretty far. To prepare for the show, I've actually haven't showered in days. I even grew out a little bit of a beard, as you can see.
I'm Steph. First day of Survivor. My game is gonna be Catchphrase. Better watch out for me because I am a double threat. Number 1 and number 2.
My name is Cece, and the name of the game is Gestures. We'll see how this goes.
Hey, I'm Ruth. I'm on Survivor. I'm excited about it.
There's already a little bit of drama going on. Mom can't find the game Splat.
I wanted to play Splat, but I can't find it anywhere, and it was the best game ever. You play it with Play-Doh, and so I'm just gonna have to do without it.
I'm just trying to stay kind of low-key. I don't want any personalities to clash like right away. I just kind of gonna observe, go with the flow, and hopefully, we'll have a good night.
My name is Michael Finney. I'm a United States citizen, and I'm being held against here by my will. If you get this message, call somebody.
So today, I'm just gonna try to make as much alliances as I can and see who's gonna follow.
I'm gonna be the last one standing. My game is gonna win. I have a feeling. Bananagrams is awesome. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Some other thoughts I have, I think it's a little unfair to have some married couples in here. It's gonna be hard to form an alliance. Also, there's a mom in here, so she's not gonna want to form an alliance with any of us unless she secretly forms an alliance with all of us. So we'll see how that plays out.
Anyway, first impressions of the tribe. I haven't even met everyone yet. Cece and Mike are pretty quiet. I'm wondering if they had some previous connections before the show. I'm getting pretty close with Steph. I think her game, whatever it is going to make it pretty far. People are going to want to connect with her a lot. I feel that's kind of a threat, but I want to go for people who won't be as drawn towards, like Peter. No one's going to want to be friends with him, and I think he's going to want to really stay with me for a while.
So it's day 1. This Chris character, so he cooks the rice and he serves himself first and then says that we have to ration. And he didn't even season it. I mean, who does that? Unbelievable. I can tell this is just gonna be some sort of trip. He's going to be voted out first. Even though, like, I have made an alliance with him, I also made an alliance with Cece. So I've made an alliance with 2 people right already. But honestly, that rice thing, that really, really pissed me off. I'm glad that he cooked the rice, that was great. But for him to be like, we gotta ration it, and then scoops himself a full bowl and then leaves. But the biggest thing is, like, honestly, he didn't even put any salt or pepper in it. Unbelievable. We'll see. We'll see what goes on.
This is our immunity challenge first round. We're playing Murder Mystery Party. The winner advances to the next round, safe from the vote tonight at Family Council.
I'm gonna win. Come back.
The winner of immunity, Steph.
It feels great to win. Thank you.
Wait.
I wonder what you do at 6 seconds.
No one's doing any confessional, so after the immunity challenge, Steph, who's representing Catchphrase, won, which I'm not at all concerned about. I knew she'd make it to the next round. I wanted to really make sure that it wasn't someone who really was a threat. Mike and I were talking about Survivor. I wanted to keep aggravation as long as possible. I mean, I'm kind of overthinking it, but I want to at least keep her a round or 2 until I need an easy vote coming up.
So, we just finished the immunity challenge, and I lost. And frankly, like, I have an original alliance with Chris. He kind of like screwed us over in the game, so I'm really, really seriously thinking of voting Jenga out because, I mean, honestly, Jenga's a 2-player game. And there's clearly more than 2 people here. It almost seems right to vote Jenga out first. I know Jenga's like a threat, but because it's a really fun game and, you know, it's great, but typically it's a 2-player game, so I'm gonna vote Jenga out because it's typically a 2-player game, and, you know, at this stage of the game, it's too soon. It's too soon to keep that game, so it's just gotta go.
I feel like people should vote for the Survivor card game because if they don't, then they might have not come tonight because this whole night is Survivor themed. So that's my thoughts.
I'm not so confident I'm gonna win because I made this big deal about losing
Splat, and then I just picked this aggravation game as a second choice, and I don't think people are very happy with it, but I picked it because I'm so I can't find Splat, but I think people are kind of sick of me worrying about Splat, I mean, so, yeah.
I have no idea what we're doing.
This is a time where we get together where we're at with votes to keep things, I guess, less unpredictable. Teresa, starting with you, what is your reaction to Catchphrase winning the immunity challenge?
I mean, it's a strong game. I fought as hard as I could. I think Gestures did a really good job, and I mean, she deserved to win. She deserved to win.
I'm noticing a straight expression on Pictionary. Do you feel safe from the vote tonight?
Oh no. Wait.
Is that allowed?
Is that allowed in Survivor?
I'm sorry, what?
Gestures. I noticed you were laughing at this comment. Are you confident on where you want the vote to go tonight? In your favor?
Yes, I'm very confident.
Survivor card game. I forgot you were here. Aggravation. How are you feeling in the game with being safe or with your alliance where you want things to go?
I don't feel that safe.
Oh, sad.
I don't. I just, I'm the weakest link here. The least tech savvy. And I lost my game splat.
Catchphrase. Do you feel like you can protect those who might be in trouble?
Yes, definitely.
All right.
I just don't think a second choice should win.
I'm voting for Jenga because, frankly, I think it's a 2-player game, and there's more than 2 players right now.
I'm doing this to gain trust. Sorry, Survivor game.
Has a hidden immunity player, a hidden immunity idol, and you want to play it, now will be your time.
What? No, we don't have any.
First vote, Bananagrams. Second vote, Jenga. 1 vote Bananagrams, 1 vote Jenga. Third vote, Aggravation.
They're all different.
Survivor game.
Whoa, everybody.
That's 1 vote Survivor game, 1 vote Bananagrams, 1 vote Jenga, 1 vote Aggravation. Survivor. That's 2 votes Survivor. Jenga. 2 votes Jenga, 2 votes Survivor. First person eliminated from Survivor. Survivor game.
Oh, no.
Peter, the tribe has spoken.
I don't know. I really thought I was gonna win. I mean, people really don't like Survivor, I guess. Some of them claim they didn't know what the card game was. I mean, it's pretty similar to what we're doing now. On top of getting voted out, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I spilled a bunch of lighter fluid on myself. The only thing I didn't do was light myself on fire, but that's like the only positive I can see out of it. I guess I'll have to be a part of the audience from now on in the Jackbox games, so we'll see how that goes. Signing out, first round.
Okay, this game takes some getting used to. Peter just got voted out. The reactions just were not pretty, but I knew that whoever was working together on that really decided the game, so I want to stay with them. I was pretty close to getting voted out, and I think I might talk to Teresa on getting the same targets, because we're not as much on the same page as the first vote was. It almost came to a tie, and I read the votes and I was thinking we might need a tiebreaker, and I don't know how that was decided. So I'm not happy that Peter got out. I knew that he would be pretty loyal later on. I felt maybe I was a target when I took the money in the immunity challenge. We played Murder Mystery Party, and I was the cause of 3 other players getting out. I thought that would be a pretty bold move to make, but I think I might be the next target. So the immunity challenge is pretty soon, and I feel like I really need to compete hard at that one.
I'm really sad that Peter was voted off because, he's the one who started game night. And I really wanted to play Survivor really bad. And I guess we can't now.
This is our second round immunity challenge. Peter will be sitting out as the audience. Pictionary or gestures. You'll need to hand back the immunity idol back up for grabs.
I'm not gestures.
Pictionary. Catchphrase.
Catchphrase. Way to go.
Okay. Golden Nug back up for grabs. We are playing Split the Room.
Okay.
For the second time in a row, catchphrase is safe from the vote for the next round. Congratulations. The second immunity challenge once again goes to Steph. I'm not at all feeling really threatened as long as it's not the one that I'm really thinking of. Before I announce it here, I do want to confirm with some of the other tribe mates just to keep myself safe from the game and go along with the numbers, because I'm certainly not on top, and especially that I don't have immunity idol. I still haven't found the hidden immunity idol. I don't know if there is or if anyone else has it. It hasn't been played yet, that's for sure. But with 6 castaways, the pressure has heightened onto everyone. So the tension I'm seeing across the other cast members, I'm also seeing that as well.
I want to see a picture of my cat. Okay, well, you don't have to be mean about it.
Let's go.
It's not game related.
There's so much tension. There's just 6 castaways left. Man, I wonder what Peter's doing right now. I wonder if he's just off playing Survivor card game by himself. How's the fire out there? Do you think it's still alive? I'm thinking about what to say for the family council without generic questions like the first time. So, for the first part of the game, I was wearing my buff above my head, but now it's around my neck, so it looks like this. Do I look like I'm on Survivor? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Do we have tribe members leave? Okay, let's see how far we go with this.
That's true. Yes, yes.
Okay, we are at our family council. We were done with our immunity challenge. Congratulations once again, Steph. How are you feeling with back-to-back championship of the immunity Golden Nugget?
Well, I'm very surprised. I almost feel it isn't fair, but I'm very excited. But I also feel this could put a target on my back for next round.
Good answer. Okay.
Yeah.
So no one could vote for catchphrase tonight. Mommy. How was your week teaching at St. Helens?
It was aggravation. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I love my job. I really do.
That's great.
Why
And
does that even pertain to this meeting? Why does that matter?
I noticed Cece is being offset by that comment.
I just shouldn't react.
I noticed you have a green buff on. No one else has a buff. What's the significance of your tribal color?
Yellow, red, green.
You just like green?
Just the rainbow.
Oh, okay. Oh, we may now bring in the first member of our jury. Last week, Survivor game was voted out, represented by Peter.
Peter, shouldn't you look more put together?
Thank you.
Yeah,
So he can no longer interact with anyone in the game. He'll be tending the fire outside, and we'll have someone tonight joining him with 6 games remaining. Mike, I noticed you're a little disinterested, and this has been a pretty long round.
I just hope that I'm not a target because I had to leave for a little bit. I didn't get to talk to anyone, and I couldn't even finish the immunity challenge. So I didn't even have a chance to win. I just don't want to be
Hold
a
on.
target.
I'll be asking the questions here. Do you feel like you'll be a target tonight with the...
Yes, because I left for a lot, like 10 minutes or 12. I don't know. I don't have a clock here.
Mike, how do you feel about that?
Look at Peter.
It's like half an hour at least.
Half an hour?
It was a long time.
Yeah, it was at least
I'll
half
tell
an
you.
hour.
I'll tell you my opinion. I personally don't think it matters, Teresa. You just calm down. It'll be all right.
Teresa, are you involving other members outside of the tribe involved on the vote?
No. How can you even say that? No, that was outside business, not pertaining to the game.
Hold on, I'm just a host / tribal member. Mike, how many shots have you had since the second round of voting?
0.
All right, it is time to vote. Steph, you are first. I don't feel safe tonight, and once again, I'm voting for a token of trust. I hope this works.
Jenga's a 2-person game, and there's more than 2 people here. There's more than 2 people.
Good outside. We're doing our reveal tonight, our second round. I invite everyone to grab their torch or candle. A lit candle represents your life in the game, as your game representing. Please understand that I will be reading the votes as the game name. Do not take it personal if you are joining Peter as the jury. I will read the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now is the time to play it. No one has it? Okay.
No.
First vote, Jenga.
Wow.
Second vote, Pictionary. Third vote, Aggravation. Jenga. That's 2 votes Jenga. Aggravation. 2 votes Jenga, 2 votes Aggravation. Second game voted out of Game Night Survivor Game Night Island. Mom's house. Aggravation.
Mom's happy.
Bring me your candle.
Mom's like, yes. No.
Aggravation. The tribe has spoken.
I'm actually feeling okay about being voted off because then I don't have to vote any more of my children off.
The food out there is really good right now, and I hope I'm not like the last person doing the confessionals. I don't want to vote anyone who's going to make really good confessionals, but I also have to kind of consider their choice of game, because I think Peter would have lasted longer if he chose a different game, because who would have picked Survivor card game? Everyone was against that, but they're too nice to go simultaneous with. And also, Mommy is gone, and I love Mommy. She just got voted off, and
Everyone kind of saw it coming, and even Mom saw it, and she was really happy to join the jury with Peter. So we're gonna see how it pans out with just 5 more castaways left.
55304.
I'll do a confessional. 3 more minutes. I'll wait till
Okay,
after
that's
done.
all you did. You didn't have anybody vote you off this time.
Last Wednesday, Steph and I got a new washing machine, and I was really excited to try it. We had some sample dishwasher detergent, and we didn't know that there was a dryer included with that, and our landlord was right behind all of that, so it was really nice of them just to get a nice washer that works, because we had to wash clothes at Mom's every week until that happened. The water didn't go through.
Yeah. You can't look at me with suspicious eyes because nobody put banana grams in there.
That's good, Teresa.
14319.
It is our 3rd immunity challenge as we're all gathered, and the jury is still here, just watching and audiencing. First things first, Steph, time to give back the golden nugget. Oh, it's already there. Okay. So the golden nugget is back up for grabs. Winner of the Fibbage 3 challenge will be safe from the vote tonight till the next round. You ready to play?
Yeah, bring it. Yeah.
And it's done.
Alright. So I don't feel like I get a whole lot of action if I'm reading the votes and leading the family councils. I'm feeling a little bit less safe for the vote, even though I have an idea of going for Teresa next. And there's only 2 more rounds left, and I don't really know if I'll be making it to the final 3 because I haven't won immunity yet. And Cece is pretty dominant in the past couple rounds. Steph's streak is over, and I feel like it's really anyone's game. So yeah, don't forget to watch this video.
You didn't hear it, did you?
Wait, no.
Did you hear it?
No, we didn't hear it.
You didn't hear me talking about you and you and you?
I love her going, you. Look at you.
Our family's having so many trust issues.
So, Pictionary won. I was really surprised. Actually, I wasn't even close. I'm really disappointed. I have an alliance with Pictionary, but honestly, I'm second guessing my trust with her. She thinks I have an alliance with like 5 other people, but I'm trying to hide everything, but now I'm getting like confused because like I'm in an alliance with Steph, with Mom. No, Mom's voted out. I was in an alliance with Chris and Cece, but I will never write Cece's name down. I promise that.
Your job is to get the tribe morale up now.
No, right. And Chris, you're resisting everybody. No.
Did you say my name? I'm right here. Okay, confessional, guys. Come on. If you have something to say.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just duke it out.
Good.
Are you scared?
I don't know. I need to hear it.
Okay, where's the remote?
I'm a threat. I keep my word. Look at her. I keep my word.
Did you tell her? Did you tell her our plan? We didn't have a plan.
Wait, is your camera in there?
That's right. Well, that's where it's always at.
Well, that's. Oh. Not if I get there first. No.
Can we seriously talk about
how Peter is not taking any of this seriously. Did you see that last Nug trophy?
Apparently stupid.
You might have to go to a private room for this.
Oh, it's a party pack 3?
Peter Twinkle. Wait, how does she know this unless she peeked at the boat?
Mike? The first one will survive.
I'm nervous. I don't want to join the jury with Peter and Mom. I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to be on the jury with Peter and Mom. Who would want that?
We don't know who to trust.
I'm shook. So I was in alliance with Steph and Mom. We were gonna vote Jenga because that's frankly a two-person game. Honestly, I'm just going with my gut here. It's a two-person game. There's more than two people here. Yeah, and you didn't vote Jenga. But you know what?
I didn't vote for you.
Right. So I don't
Because
have
I
any.
keep my loyalties.
I don't have any hard feelings because you didn't vote for me, girl. It's okay.
But I did not vote aggravation either.
You know what I'm concerned about is Cece. I can't trust her.
I can't read her either.
I can't, because we had heart to heart, and she was like honest and looking through my soul, and she was looking at me in the eye, and then I hear that she's in a secret alliance with Mike and Chris, her husband. What? Which I don't even know why they are playing the same game together. Honestly, I don't think that's fair. But as the things are going on, everything is just like unpredictable. I don't even know who to trust. I mean, I can trust you, right?
Yes. You're the only one I can trust.
Thank you.
I could be listening right outside the door.
So Cece, Mike, I need to talk to them. I need to get them alone, and I need to talk to them. You know what we need to do? We need to find that hidden immunity.
We do.
We need to start looking.
Because what are the odds of me winning?
You need to win again. You need to win again.
I don't know.
It's
Twice
all
is
up to
pretty
you.
lucky.
You need to
first
do it.
two.
It's up to you.
That's a lot of pressure.
All right. Well, back to the game.
Welcome to Family Council. We'll now bring in the latest member of our jury, Mom. I'm sorry we couldn't play aggravation. Cece, tell me what's going through your mind being safe from the vote tonight from playing Fibbage.
I feel safe.
Oh, yeah. Dumb question, dumb answer.
Smart answer. Dumb question.
Shots fired.
Teresa, have you seen the TV remote? I was looking everywhere for it and I couldn't turn it down.
It's right there in front of you.
Steph,
I just saw them.
I noticed you were pregnant. How's the baby doing?
Well, the baby's fine.
Mike, since the past few rounds, do you feel like... Oh, pizza's here.
Oh my god, what is that?
Should we have him come down?
I do actually feel like the pizza.
Yes, I feel like the pizza's here. Cece, what kind of pizza do you think that Mike ordered?
I actually don't know.
How did he get him here?
Probably.
I mean, we're in a deserted
Probably
house.
Canadian
Didn't
bacon.
ring the doorbell.
Steph, do you believe that there is a pizza coming to save us at Mom's
I can smell
Island?
it. So yes.
The first
I'm not sure how though. It seems like a
Survivor.
That's a report challenge?
Mike,
Pizza.
what is your favorite game to play?
My favorite game to play?
I think he chose.
What kind of game are we talking about?
a board game. Is it? Steph, what do you think his favorite game is? What game do you think he likes? Cece.
Gestures.
Interesting.
The jury
The
can't
jury
speak.
is speaking.
Yeah, Cece, what do you think?
Well, we broke the rule with the pizzas.
Teresa,
I was gonna say
since the past couple rounds, do you feel this family has been growing closer as they were voting each other's game off game?
Well, people that I used to trust, I just don't trust anymore.
Steph, I notice you're pretty sad and confused and having no idea what's going on, what she meant by that comment. Do you care to comment on that comment?
No, I'd rather this bright light get out of my face.
Oh, it is a bright light.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Okay, it is time to vote. Cece, you're up.
I'm sorry, Teresa.
I still think it's a two-player game, and that's not fair. There's more than two people.
Why is it dark in here? Where's the light?
The rice just tastes horrible tonight.
Oh, sweet.
I've been holding it since the first round.
Where'd it go?
That
The
was-
first
That
round?
was 9 days ago.
He does that.
Oh my
Go to the
god.
freaking bathroom.
Do you know what he used to do when he was with toddler? Oh no.
Do we want to know?
Please tell us.
I would go back and forth down the hallway and I'd wait till
Running.
someone goes until I pee my pants.
He would
Why?
no, he would not go into the bathroom alone.
Why?
He would run up and down the hall, which always woke me up in the middle of the night. So I would come out and say, Chris, just go to the bathroom. And he was terrified of the bathroom.
Why?
I don't know. I never figured it out.
It is
He
kind of
never told me.
It is kind of a creepy dungeon bathroom. Yeah, the kids' bathroom.
You were scared to go potty?
He eventually went.
He's in the upstairs bathroom?
Yeah,
Do you
he
not this
eventually
Peter?
did go to the bathroom, but he was like, he'd be running back and forth.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now's the time to play it. I will read the votes. First vote, Jenga. Bananagrams. Bananagrams. That's 2 votes Bananagrams, 1 vote Jenga. Third game voted out.
I trusted you!